Yeah, I'm again back playing at LA Noire, even though I'm terrible at it. Resume! Resume terrible playoff game. Broadway, Hollywood. Hollywood, Broadway. Ah, there. Right, I'm at Marquee Paints printing shop. That lady wants to fall over. I like it. I'm gonna go to the That's where that truck moved over and then disappeared. Got some weird magic going on in this game.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
He's going to check the back passage. He's going to check the back passage.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Think so, huh? Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. How long do you think? Let me see if I can put one behind your
You're too exposed! There!
Find some cover! Stay in cover!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
He doesn't want any Black and Decker.
Throw out the guns!
And the pigeons. Right, the pigeons and the guns. Sorry, just the guns. This got my
Stay
head
down.
off.
You're pretty brave today.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Oh, it's a funnel. Is you on a funnel?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, it's a funnel.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Oh, it's gonna toss the place.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I was back up.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Right there in a sec. And I was going to say, hey, yeah.
Lightball, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
I swear this
He's going to scoot on. Right, so I've been to Marquee, so I guess I've got to get 146 North Fremont Avenue.
I think you're doing this on purpose.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Yeah, it's always one of the two.
All units, officers, help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
That's that civilian's fault. He jumped out in front of the vehicle. I was sitting in the 19, so he jumped out in front of me.
Continue to respond.
Kill a person crossing the road. Dead. There's no one there. No house there.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
I was thinking that's going to be one John Stephen man.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
see if he can fly when he goes up the top of the sea. Can he fly? No, he can't fly. He can't believe he can fly. He can't believe he can touch the sky. About it every night and day. House, quick, we're back to the Marquee Company. I told you sell fish.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney. What you're doing here is slanderous, Detective, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Three hands in the air like you just don't care. Oh, sorry, that's this club.
Now, where shall I start? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
I think I messed up. I messed up that day.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate at 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Fallen idol. Day, not that idol. Oh yeah, no, this one. This guy's off. Fallen idol. There's no Billy Idol there either. So there's no white ready.
Stokowski, you have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Up to it, boys.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Got steak and chips out.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
I'll go have a break.